Summer's a popular time for travel. We're introducing a different way of thinking here where you can travel the world without leaving Omaha. The dinner table is the reason why. Carla Hall co-hosts The Chew. She's a Top Chef fan favorite and recently released another cookbook, Carla's Comfort Foods. Good morning, Carla.
Good morning, Mike.
How are you doing? I haven't talked to you. I've never talked to you. How are you doing?
I'm doing so great, and you know, the same way that I do it with food. When I go to a new place, I always research it. So when I was researching Omaha and I saw the everything about the Henry Doorly Zoo, I'm ready to go. I'm so ready to go there.
You need to swing by, Carla. What are some of your favorite destination dining experiences?
Well, usually what I do when I'm going on a destination experience, sometimes I feel like a particular cuisine. So it could be Greek, it could be Indian, which is one of my favorites. It could be Italian, be it American Italian or more Southern Italian. So that's the first thing that I do, like what kind of cuisine do I want? But if I'm going to a new city, I usually research like what that city's known for, or what types of cuisines they're known for, and then once I find out the cuisine, I'll say, okay, what's the best Greek food in, let's say, Omaha,
right.
Or you know, what are the best restaurants, and then I literally read all of the things that people are saying about them.
Yeah, well, when you were doing your research about Omaha, I'm sure you found out that Omaha, it's a restaurant town. And when we go out to dinner, you know, it seems like we kind of go to the same few restaurants, and we've got friends that we go to dinner with, and they're, where do you want to go? And nobody can decide. But what do you recommend to make I guess a dining out, more of a colorful experience?
Well, I would suggest that you do the homework ahead of time, because a lot of times you will kind of fall into a rut and go to the same places. So the thing is, with the AARP credit card, you get discounts on any restaurant. So it's not like you have to go to a particular restaurant for restaurant week so that you get a deal. And you get 3% back. So like, okay, I can go anywhere with 3% back, so let me make it count. So I think pick your restaurants before you actually have to go, and you have this little file, and then have your cuisines, have whether it's casual or fancy, and so when somebody says, oh, I feel like fancy, you're like, okay, here, these are our choices. Okay, I feel like this kind of cuisine. Oh, well, here are our choices. So, because at the last minute, everybody's like, well, I don't know, I don't care, and they always care. That's the thing. They say they don't care, but they always care.
Well, right, you throw out some suggestions, and then they're like, no, I don't want to go there. No, I don't want to go there. But yeah, they do care.
They care.
Yeah. And
they're like, no, you pick. And they're like, no, you pick because you always care. No, I don't care. And then they care. You find out they care.
Yeah. So when deciding where to eat, what are your must-haves in a restaurant? What do you really need before you decide on selecting that particular restaurant?
Sometimes, because I don't drink alcohol, I usually look for a tea program. And do they have, and this is just me, do they have like loose teas, like fresh teas, because I have tea paired with my meal. I look to see if they have really great bread. Sometimes they have this artisanal bread. I'm a big bread person. My body doesn't like it, but I love it.
Yeah, I love bread.
Right, you love bread. I look to see what people have said about the service, because the food may be good, but if the service isn't good, it kind of ruins the experience for me.
Yeah.
And but if it's a casual restaurant, I look to see if they're getting their ingredients locally, or if it feels like I can hear the passion as they talk about the restaurant.
Yeah. And
that's important to me.
Hey, we got about 20 seconds, but I got a quick question. So what's more important to you, the service or the quality of the food?
If the service isn't good, I'm going to get it in and take it home.
Yeah, good point. There you go. How about a website to go to for more information for our viewers, Carla?
Go to aarpcreditcard.com and get all the information.
All right, great. Carla, when you're in Omaha, swing by. We'll take you to our favorite dining spot.
All right, Mike, I'm going to hold you to that.
We'll take you out. Thanks for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, Mary, over to you.